Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here. We're back at Hollywood Studios because it's time to celebrate
Soulfully.
Black History Month. But yeah, Soulfully too.
And we're going to try it and do the stuff and things.
So they have food items, some drink items that I'm probably not going to be able to get, but food items for us to try while the princess suffers with the plain old normal non-Black History Month stuff. Let's go get our reparations.
Be sure to celebrate all of the history months and appreciate everything.
I agree. What's good for one of us is good for all of us. But you heard the girl.
Say hello to the Blue Sea Margarita over from Dockside Diner. The sea around Dockside Diner is not this mini Gulf water blue. It's more like a green hue. I know Gertie's is in there too, so that could have something to do with it. But here we have deep Blue Sea Margarita. Cheers.
They just walk?
It's Patrón and blue Curacao. It really tastes like the blue Curacao. The Patrón is really light. So you want like a nice, like, this is like a light drink you could probably do like in a queue, like waiting for Runaway Railway or something. It's nice and light for that. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 margaritas. It's, I don't know, I would much rather go to Hollywood Brown Derby's outside bar and get a margarita than one of these pre-mixed ones, but you know, it's decent.
We're giving these a stir, even though it was a nice pre-mixed stir on its own. I'm hoping that we got a good mixture of this. It smells like sweet and sour refuse. But I'm hoping that one day one of these mini Gulf water drinks, as we have sort of dubbed it, eventually elevates itself to Avatar Way of the Water Blue. But we're not there yet. We're not even close to there yet. I've been giving those canned drinks a lot of shade lately, but even they're better than this. That's literally just blue curacao and sweet and sour. Maybe a little salt. That's the one I have in 5 Claws. Fam, there are lots of full bars in Hollywood Studios. Don't do this to yourself. Go see Ron. Tell him we sent you.
Dockside Diner says, boy oh boy, buoy oh boy, is good food. But for a vegan, all you have are mandarin oranges and an Uncrustable. So is that boy oh? I mean, where's my tofu? Where's my farro? Where's my quinoa?
This is a ship on some rocky waters, and you want fancy Californian food.
I don't know. Give me like a lobster roll. Lobster, like they have at Rosie's, All American. That would easily fit here. Anyway, this is my first ever Uncrustable in life. Outside of Halloween Horror Nights, where they're deep fried, this is my first one that I've ever had non-deep fried. And I'm very particular about my PB&J ratio. I have heard from people in my past that an Uncrustable is the perfect ratio for PB&J. I don't really like jams and jellies. I only like peanut butter, so I guess we'll see if it meets my ratio needs. It smells really good. It smells like childhood.
You have a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. You got 2 layers of PB on either side and some J in the middle. I agree. This is the perfect PB&J ratio. I am surprised. Why have I been sleeping on Uncrustables, you guys? I might make Bear go buy me like a whole box of these for snacks now. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 PB&Js. I don't think I could make a better PB&J than this. I could, because I'd put a lot less jam. I would just make it mostly just peanut butter. Or I'll just have a peanut butter sandwich because peanut butter banana. That is the way.
Your life?
Don't look at me like peanut butter and banana is weird. It's good.
Look at here. Uncrustables finding their way to the princess's heart, and Dockside Diner finding more uses than the USS Mary off the coast of Long Beach.
The Queen Mary.
Queen
sir.
Mary. Who's doing it better? Probably Dockside.
Ouch.
I'm not gonna lie. Those are pretty standard. Proper PB to J ratio. I say, and I'm sure the princess's ratio is kind of close. 70% peanut butter, 30% jelly. Sometimes even lower, like 75-25. The less jelly, the better.
I like that.
But this is actually kind of good. Given what it is. They sell these at Costco, so she probably will be asking me to get a bunch of these. Shame. Give it 3.5 out of 5 claws. It is better than some of the stuff I had at Hollywood Studios. I'm not gonna lie. Still better than ABC commentary. Here's the real reason we're here. It is February. It is Black History Month, the month of my people. And Disney celebrating Soulfully all month long with different food items throughout the parks and resorts. One of the ones in Hollywood Studios is this hot dog. Now, it's got a special chakalaka relish on it with Burberry spice, which is supposed to be sweet and spicy, and a brioche bun instead of like brioche bun instead of a regular hot dog bun. Now, I thought this was going to be like a regular plain Jane hot dog, and I hate hot dogs, but that does not look like a hot dog. This is some sort of NK sausage of higher quality, I hope. It's really dark and gray. And if this is any other hot dog, I might be kind of worried. I'm kind of worried, period. If I hate this, I am blaming each and one of you, and you all owe me a 10-cent reparations check.
Okay, wait.
It is a very interesting. It said it's like spicy and sweet. It's more savory sweet. Brioche in my teeth. But it's got a nice balance of like the savory and the sweet. There's a nice smoky flavor. Something that Burberry tends to do, like a smoky, like earthy sort of flavor. And it's legitimately a sausage dog. That with the sweetness of the natural sweetness of brioche bun. Honestly, this is better than any hot dog that we've ever been forced to eat over at Fairfax Fair.
Better than Casey's Corner?
Casey's Corner is trash. So, yes, very easily. Yeah, I said those words out loud. Casey's Corner is trash. Probably not for the vegans, but for the rest of us, it's trash hot dogs. Just saying how I see it. Honestly, I'm oddly surprised. I thought this was a bit insulting, but the flavors are true to the people. It was well seasoned. The ancestors approve. I approve. The Princess's Sneezes approve. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5 claws. It is a soulfully inspired hot dog. Mission accomplished.
When I was out checking the mail with Baird this afternoon on our lunch break, I told him that I would probably only eat the crust of the Uncrustable. This is my last bite. I ate the whole thing. I didn't even share it. It was really good. I'm so shocked.
Question though, how do you eat the crust of something that has no crust?
It's an Uncrustable because it's uncrusted because there's no crust.
Well, how do you eat the crust that doesn't exist?
You don't. There's no. Oh. Well, the little bready pizzas that are all like make it into like a little empanada or whatever you want to call it. That's the crust.
Wait a minute. You just call it PB&J an American empanada?
It's shaped like an empanada, isn't it? Kind of. It's like a circular empanada. I don't know. rips on me super hard at the fact that I think that this drink is the best drink at Hollywood Studios. But you know what? You don't need a reservation for Oga's to get trash to get this drink. You don't need to stand in a ridiculous long line. You can just mobile order to your heart's content every hour on the hour if you want, or every 30 minutes or whatever. Best drink at Hollywood Studios that you can order on the go. It's like a vitamin water, but it has alcohol. Come on, like you can stand in line for Slinky Dog and double fist this and feel fine and refreshed by the time you get on the ride. Oh yeah. It's like a raspberry vitamin water with all the goodness. Like, seriously, one of the best drinks at Hollywood Studios. I don't care what Bear says. Like, I would take this over any of the Oga's drinks because it's half the price and it's not ridiculous to get in to get. You can just get it.
I truly think that our princess, mine and your princess, are really the only ones getting trashed at Oga's Cantina.
Jet juice?
Jet juice is the problem.
Jet juice?
The princess takes to jet juice like a crown takes to her head. She is a jet juice aficionado.
Jet juice?
She will get 2 jet juices and then get a jet juice to go. And yes, if your bartender likes you enough, you can get drinks to go at Oga's at your own risk.
Jet juice?
Go to lemonade is hit and miss for me. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it tastes like vitamin water, not in a good way. Today is a good way. It doesn't have a rap career, but it is definitely spitting. Perfect nightcap on Hollywood Studios night. Solid 4 out of 5 plus. I still don't consider it to be the best drink in Hollywood Studios, but it's definitely in the top 3.
I'll take that. When Universal doesn't grace me with their beautiful grilled cheese, I come here. I actually beg Bear to come here on just like regular non-food review days so that I can get a grilled cheese. Yes, I can make this bread in my bread machine at home and buy the Follow Your Heart American cheese. And I have like one of those awesome grilled cheese sandwich makers, so I could legit make a good or even better version of this. But something about buying it at Woody's Lunchbox with like the deep friedness that it feels like that they do with this grilled cheese sets it apart from any junk food that I can make at home. Yes. The tomato soup is filled with dairy, so you cannot dip this in tomato soup. But if you take it home or take it to your hotel room, put some sauce on it. Maybe some Thousand Island or something. Yes. 4.5 out of 5 grilled cheese. You will be hard pressed to find a grilled cheese this good that you don't make yourself. That's vegan.
I really think the princess just needs to start making her grilled cheeses on a flat top. I feel like the bar for grilled cheese for her is still far too low. Maybe it needs to be low. Grilled cheese isn't one of those things that really needs to be elevated. It's fine as it is. It's a household name without the fragois or arugula or a garlic aioli or a au jus, if you will. It's a grilled cheese. It's filled with memory and good times. It doesn't really need to be much more than that. Simply toasted bread, thick sliced cheese filling. Sometimes it's buttered, sometimes it's not. But you always feel the same when you bite into a grilled cheese. It's consistent at that.
Comfort?
Guys, go to guest relations.
I think it's really just a combination of having a comfort food in your comfort park. We just spend a lot of time at Hollywood Studios, and it still feels like a second home to us.
It's our home park.
Not one of the homes you come back to, but it's a home. We spend a whole lot of time here. It's still a very good plant-based item. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 plus. At this point though, they need to change it up. I want to see something more. Like 3 vegan cheese, or double vegan cheese. American and Gouda, Swiss and provolone.
Mozzarella.
mozzarella and tomato. Give us
Yes.
some other options. Give us some other options. Can you believe, with all the times we've gone to Woody's Lunchbox on this channel, I think this is our like 5th time going to Woody's Lunchbox on our channel. Probably the 6th or 7th if you just count the number of times we've only gotten grown-up lemonades and then bounced. This is the very first time I've gotten a chicken salad sandwich. My go-to there is the turkey club, because I do love a good turkey club. But you know, like, let me live a little bit. Let me try the chicken salad with a nice piece of lettuce, nice thick chunks of chicken. There's a nice juicy tomato there, and the multigrain bread. Just like a picnic. I've only had more seating and shade. Toy Story Land, I'm talking to you. Eh? Well. It's the right amount of juicy. Like that Tart from lemon juice. The multigrain bread is hitting on all cylinders. It doesn't taste like gas station chicken salad. For those of you that have survived off gas station food, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that haven't, I'm glad that you have lived a privileged life. It is a good sandwich. And I would say that it's probably not as nostalgia-inducing as the grilled cheese, but I definitely think if you're looking for a light lunch before, say, Slinky Dog Dash, or maybe some time on alien swirling saucers, no, I'm not saying the short name. I think it's a good snack with a grown-up lemonade. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5 flaws.
How does it compare to the chickpea salad sandwich that we did for picnic?
It's less messy, and I'm not sitting on hubgrass, so it's an upgrade. That's right, I said it. Here we have the second Celebrate Soulfully item of the day. This is what we actually came out here for, which is just a very good excuse to go to Woody's Lunchbox, not like we needed one. You have the sweet potato tart. Not Pop-Tart because copyright infringement, but you have sweet potato, icing on top, some little marshmallows, which are still nice and soft. Got some pecans in here, but I believe a sweet potato filling as well. Let's go ahead and break it apart. It's not filling filled, but we're gonna hit this side right here. Take a big bite out. We're gonna marshmallow, we're gonna pecan. We're gonna get all that deliciousness all in a single bite. And we're gonna see how the southern side of me feels about this. If you like sweet potato pie, if you fight your relatives over sweet potato pie, if you go at it like Jedi and Sith with forks over that last slice, this is going to be your whole personality. Now, me personally, having grown up with pecan trees in my backyard and an abundance of sweet potatoes in my house, I am not the biggest fan of sweet potato pie. But I still like this. Of all of the seasonal tarts we've ever had at Woody's Lunchbox, this is easily the best, without even trying. I'm going to give it a solid 4.5 out of 5 plus. It's not perfect. You can use more filling, and even though it's a tart, it's a bit on the I'm eating quicksand size, but the flavor, the softness of the marshmallow, the kick of the pecan, they're all working. I'm still going to put on the bare necessities list though, believe it or not. So that has been Celebrating Soulfully here at Hollywood Studios, but there's still more to come for Black History Month.
We will be celebrating Soulfully all month, one way or the other. Just make sure you watch.
So let us know how you guys celebrate Soulfully down in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do in the meantime, by all means, that's always going to be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Sure, subscribe. And if you don't comment, Barry might eat himself into Rise of Resistance and make the line like twice as long as it is right now, which is shorter than Slinky Dog, which doesn't make much sense, but maybe that's a bear fluence. I don't know.
I'm never coming back. But you heard the girl.